Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In last video we have understand what is bootstrap and how to insert this bootstrap in next.js. Now in this video we are going to understand the routing in next.js. Routing is a most important part of any website. In next.js we have inbuilt library to make routing. In React.js we have to install separate package for routing, remember that, and in next.js we have inbuilt package of app routing, remember that. Earlier version in 12 or earlier than 12 version we have page folder routing in next.js, but from the version 13 they are promoting to use app routing. So that's why I am also taking this latest one as a app routing here in this class, in this video. So the question which we are going to cover in this class is what is file system based app routing in next.js, how to create root in next.js, how folder use as a root in app routing in next.js, that we have to understand. What is the use of page.js in app routing of next.js? These are the questions, those are most important on that topic. So this routing is not a small topic. There are so many questions and so many concepts we have to understand. So in this video I am going to understand only these 4 questions, and in next videos I will cover up all the questions those are required to understand each and every concept of routing. So that take the first concept, file system based app routing. What is this? You see that by default we do not have to install any library or package in next.js for routing. Inbuilt we have a app routing. So this app routing means this app folder is there, and inside this whenever I will create any folder, that folder will become a root. That's why I'm saying file based app routing. Now first question we understand here, file system based app routing. You see that here we have a app folder in new version 13 version and latest one. In previous version in 12 and earlier version we have a page folder here. So that's why we had page folder routing on that time. Here we have a app routing. So under this app folder, if I create any folder, like I create a folder, I say home, remember. So this home is become my root, remember, this is my link. So I tell you that if I say here home, remember, and I press enter, so you see it recognizing my root and saying 404. Why 404? Because this did not find any page on this folder, but this URL is working, remember, this is a root. So I create here a folder and this folder automatically become the root. So this is the answer of first question. What is file system based app routing? File system based means whenever we create a folder inside a app folder, that folder become the root, remember. If I create another folder inside a home, then it will become nested root. So I will explain in later video, but here you have to understand this. If I create one more folder under app, suppose I say it is product, so this product is now become a root. So if I run here product like this, so it will also execute, but it will display 404. Why? Because we have not any page to display inside this folder, but it become root, remember that. So this question is covered. File system based app routing means we create any folder, subfolder inside a app directory, then this folder automatically become the root. Now how to create root? I have explained you that create a directory, automatically you have a root. Now how folder use as a root in app routing in next.js? You have seen here in example that as I create a folder, that folder automatically become the root. That is the answer of this question also. So all 3 questions has been covered. Now last question, what is the use of page.js in app routing of next.js? page.js, you see this home is here, remember it's empty right now. Product is here, it is also empty right now. But you see in app directory we have a file that is called page.js. That is my home page. Like that, in this home directory I have to create a component is called page.js. Remember that page.js or JSX or TSX, three types of file you can create. And if I say RAFCE here, and this is my page, so I say here that is home. Remember, I say home page and I save this, and you will see that this page.jsx file or JS file I have written here page.js. It may be JS, it may be JSX, it may be TSX. And if you go there and here, if I type home, you see we have automatically that page.js file, and it will display the result of that. You see home page is coming. So that is the use of this page.js or JSX file, that whenever I create this file, automatically on the root, this root is home, automatically this file execute. Like we have index.html, index.jsp, index.php, your ASPX. There are so many files we run, automatically this page.js file execute automatically with the folder with the file system based routing. So you see what is the use of this page.js or we can say page.js, we can say page.tsx and page.jsx, because these are component. So all these three files, any file from this you can use, only one file at a time, not all three together. So I have created JSX. Now we have another product. So here also in this product I create page.js file. Remember, I am creating here JS file. I am not using TypeScript, that's why I am using JS or JSX. So here I say RAFCE, and here I can type this is product page. Save this and I go there and I just type here product and run this, and you will see that product page is coming. So how simple it is routing, how simple the routing in Next.js. You see it's a very simple, very you can say easy concept to implement routing in Next.js. Just create a folder, it become route. Create a file inside a folder, name should be same, page.jsx, page.tsx or page.js, and automatically you will have your page as a route here. So very simple, very easy. That's why we call this file system based app routing. App routing because we have a app folder, inside this we are creating a folder, so automatically on the basis of directory you create inside this app folder, that become routes. So that is file system. So on the basis of file system it create routes, and under the directory we have a page.jsx, page.tsx, page.js file that become the home page of that particular routes. I have created here those component, and result you have seen that we have home here, we have product here. Now everything we have learned. In next class we will learn what is the difference between this page and layout. We have one more thing, we have layout. So what is the difference between page.jsx or layout.jsx file, how they are important and how they will make your task very easy for app development or web development. So we will see in next video those, and in future videos we will see lot more concept of app routing also. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching this video.